my technique, ayy. On a different time like Cfl Tv, I want janitor engraved on my EP. I do not feel like an AC. Word of the boys in South Beach. Bam out of bio and JB. Shout out to hero Robert.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Tonight, it'll be the Wizards going up against Philadelphia. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And already this season, a couple teams, GA, we thought were rebuilding, have played pretty well.
And sometimes the best expectations are no expectations. When your sole focus is just to get better every day, good basketball is often the result.
Miller surveying the floor. Jordan finds Richardson. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades away. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Delp. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Good on both. Now Miller. Pass to Jordan. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller.
Showing some nice touch from the perimeter. The defense has to respect Jordan's three-point shot, or he'll make them pay.
There's Jackson with the 3. Delp drains it from beyond the arc. Delp's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Jordan. Rebounded by Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Washington.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Yeah, you know, that differential jumps off the page to me. And whether it's more disciplined defense or more aggressive offense, they've got to look to flip that script tonight.
Now here's Jackson, and right now he's averaging about 7 points a game.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Jackson against Richardson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Jackson kicks to Weber. Out to the right wing. Here's Delp. Ball is covering. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Delp. 5 points in the game. Weber inside. Can be on him. And it's Foster missing. The 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Can be against Foster. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Marcus Camby. taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Camby.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Checked in for Marcus Camby.
Now in the lineup for the 76ers, number 35, Michael Olowokandi.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Delp. He's got 5. And again, Washington, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Miller outside. Pass to Jordan. The rebound by Chris Webber.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
First personal foul, second team foul.
There's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Richardson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You got to love the game of Richardson. I mean, he's a ridiculous athlete who also scores at a very efficient clip and has really refined his skill set to go with that tremendous athleticism.
And the second free throw, good. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Jamison. Inside. Outside for Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Connects from 3-point range.
Boy, Webber doing a nice job passing the ball. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is open. That's extra talent there.
Outside Jordan. Miller, the pass to Jordan. Over Foster. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got his second bucket tonight.
This is his shot. The mid-range jumper. Jordan loves to let that fly.
Jackson passes to Delp. Outside Jamison. There's the pick. To the paint. Pass to Delp. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Howard's checked in for Webber.
Substitution on the court.
Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Cavaliers.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Here's Jackson. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. With the drive, Camby with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The 76ers leading by 4. Jordan looking around. Here's Rice. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Jordan's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Pass to Jackson. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Delp, rejected by Camby. On the wing, Jordan, guarded by Jackson. 13 feet away. A shot by Jordan, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
It's hauled in by Richardson. 76ers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off.
Jordan sees the opportunity that time to get on the fast break and makes it happen.
Washington trails by 6. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
It's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. .56 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Best. Pass to Crotty. Here's LaFrance. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And here is Williams. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Miller. Shoots the three. Rebounded by Howard. Here's Best. Again, the Wizards score.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And it's Williams with the ball for Philadelphia. Pass to Miller. From past the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. And the 76ers lead by 5. 8 seconds left in the first. Weber looking around. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so the first quarter is in the books. 76ers ahead, up 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Here's Crotty. Still yet to score. Weber outside. There's the three. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 5 in the bucket from Best. And Greg, you ask anyone, this upcoming draft has a chance to be one of the best ever. We all know about LeBron James, but in your mind, who else should we look out for?
Well, the scouts rave about the 7-foot Serbian Darko Milicic. Foreign players don't often have the same cachet, but his combo of size and skill is very intriguing.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Cisse. Here's Rice. Misses off the left iron. Washington trails by 5. Now Howard. Second shot opportunity. Misses from close range.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Williams gets the bucket.
Hey, anytime you get a good shot off inside, that's an excellent possession.
Here's Crotty. Pass to Weber, and here is Howard. Best passes to Howard. The Wizards working the ball around now. Offensive rebound. And LaFrance gets it to go.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
Here's Olowokandi. Here's Crotty. Still without a basket. Best. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Now it's just a 3-point 76ers lead.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Williams looking around. Pass to Rice. Launches a 3. They get the rebound. Here's Miller, and he banks in the layup. Miller's got 5 now.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Best. 7 points in the game. Miller with the double team. Poked loose and stolen by Williams. Here's Olowokandi. Pass to Cisse. Williams for 3. And Crotty pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Weber with it. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Clock at 6. Here's Best. Fires from the line. Another shot. Howard. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Miller from outside the arc. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Miller's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Wallace is checked in for Olowokandi. Richardson comes in for Cisse. Michael Jordan is checked in for Williams. And Stoudemire subbed in for Miller. Philadelphia on D. 6-point lead. Pass to Delp. Jackson has the open look. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Stoudemire outside. Now here's Richardson. And it's off from 3-point range. High post, Jackson. Jordan on him. Jackson kicks to Jamison. Pass to Foster. No good on the shot. Philadelphia leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Stoudemire outside. Wallace inside. Defended by Foster. Wallace misses. Wizards have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Jamison. No good on the triple. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
All right, young fella, I see you out there, rookie, reminding this crowd that he has arrived. Jordan with the big-time jam.
Washington trails by 6. They double him with Wallace. Jackson passes to Dell. Foster dishes to Howard. The offensive rebound. Tries yet again. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, the free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
The Wizards have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Howard. Both good from the line that time. Here's Stoudemire. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Wallace with a screen for Jordan. Over Jackson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Jordan's got 11.
Exactly how you move off the screen and get the look you want.
To the middle. It's deflected. Here's Jamison. And the shot is good. Jamison's got his first points of the night.
And phenomenal work in close. Jamison is just so assertive from that area.
To the inside. The jump hook. Tries again. Wallace misses. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
LaFrance, he's checked in for Washington. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for the 76ers. Miller comes in for Stoudemire.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
1 second separating the shot clock and game time. Miller with the double team. Pass to Foster. Here's Delp. They grab their own miss. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And so it's Philadelphia with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Back to Miller. 3-pointer. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Miller's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers. Washington shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Look at Philadelphia. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, the Wizards. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And seeing where Washington is, their slow start to this season has brought some of this team's issues to light. And this is a team that I didn't think had any issues to speak of.
Neither did I, but clearly they're not the dominant force we thought they'd be. They've got some kinks to work out for sure.
Pass to Miller. The three. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Delp. Now Foster. Nice D from Camby. Right side, Jordan. Got it. #7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Jordan has the talent, the drive, and the stamina to do this on a nightly basis. Absolutely relentless.
Philadelphia leading by 9. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Miller, the pass to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Basket #8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Operating close to the rim, very comfortable for Michael Jordan. He knows exactly how to capitalize.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Minutes into the second half of play now. Foster against Camby. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. They get Marcus Camby.
Good demonstration of concentration there from Weber. Even with the hit, he stayed under control and got it up and down.
And so Jordan will bring it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Miller. Fires from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Miller's got 14.
For a rookie, Jordan shows such impressive vision. If he sees a guy with a better shot, he's giving him the ball.
Jackson from long range. Hits it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you can fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Marion. Got a hand on it. Outside Jackson. And here's Weber. This one for 3. And the 3 ball is good. And now just a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
A truly selfless player. Weber loves to score, but he also wants to see the rest of his team get involved.
Jamison against Jordan. 5 to shoot. Can be a screen on Jamison. Jordan. Rebound, Washington. Marion with the double team. Pass to Jamison. Here's Delp. Weber outside. The open shot from Jackson. Again, the Wizards score.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive aggressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the Wizards making a change here. Howard's checked in, and then for Philadelphia, Rice is checked in, and it's Richardson in for Marion.
Hey, although he's young, Jordan has already proven he belongs and he's here to stay. Athletic, creative. This guard does not lack confidence one bit.
Weber outside, pass to Jamison. Poked away, Richardson with it, and it's Jamison picking him up. Jordan left side. Misses the wing jab.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
First personal foul. Second team.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Outside, Jordan. Pass to Miller. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Wizards. Weber outside. Now here's Howard. Here's Delp. He's got 8. Up top, Weber. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Launches it. Jamison, no luck. The 76ers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Miller. Chris Weber comes up with a rebound. Weber's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the foul called on Marcus Camby. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul. Checking in for Washington, Rafe LaFrance, Travis Best.
Pass to Howard. Nice ball movement by Washington. Camby with the block. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Gaffey, he's checked in for the Wizards. Then for the 76ers, Olowokandi, he's checked in for Camby. And Stoudemire subbed in for Richardson. Now here's Jamison. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 2. And that one drops. Jamison's got his second bucket of the night. There's 1:26 left in the third. Here's Stoudemire. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Best. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The defender overzealous that time.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Here's Miller. The 76ers again can't hit it. For Washington, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Outside, Jamison. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. 76ers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Best passes to Howard for the lead, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Jordan outside. Pass to Miller. Can they get it? And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. 76ers lead by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Washington trails by 3. Here's Best. Weber outside. Shoots from the high post, and he swishes it right through.
And that mid-range J of Weber, fantastic at scoring from that area of the floor.
Stoudemire outside. From deep, Williams. Washington with the rebound. Weber's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Crotty, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Crotty's got his first basket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Fires the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Now it's a 4-point Wizards lead.
Zero hesitation on that shot.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Richardson. They need this. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Great confidence off the catch. One of the reasons why Richardson is a go-to scorer.
Here's Crotty. Now, here is Weber. He's guarded by Williams. Weber outside. 6 to shoot. Over Rice. Weber can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Richardson the pass to Williams. Back to Richardson. Lets it go with the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Richardson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson from deep. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
Weber outside. Rebound by Williams. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. On the wing, Williams. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Yep, it counts. And the 76ers lead by 4. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to Howard. Weber inside. Wallace is there. Here's Best. The Wizards with another miss. Philadelphia with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Stoudemire outside. Pass to Rice. A 3 ball.
First personal foul.
Marcus Camby. He's checked in for the 76ers. Washington trails by 4. played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Grabber outside. Pass to LaFrance. Fires for three. And another miss by Washington.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Stoudemire with the ball. Here's Wallace. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Weber. And the first one at the line is good. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Timeout, Wizards.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Philadelphia making a change here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, Doug Collins was just reviewing things with his team. The coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Sixers.
Enzo Jordan will bring it up for Philadelphia. To Harvey. Wallace outside.
Washington foul. Chris Webber. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the 76ers. Wallace. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Washington trails by 6. Looking to get back on track here. Foster passes to Weber. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Harvey.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 6.
Chris Webber. Third personal foul. Third team foul. The 76ers. Wallace. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And Jackson just epitomizes energy. An instant scorer who can heat it up.
Now here is Miller. Pass to Wallace. Back to Miller. Takes it inside. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Delp. He's defended by Jordan. They set the pick. Jackson in the corner. Got it! And now they trail by just 4.
Cool as they come in a tight spot like that. Great poise.
The 76ers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Jackson against Jordan. And here's Miller outside. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. 43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Some changes for Philadelphia. Camby comes in for Olowokandi. And it's Richardson in for Harvey. Here's Delp. Rejected by Camby. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Here's Delk. Rebound by Wallace. Now Jordan. Pass to Wallace. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Jackson from long range. No good that time. And here is Jordan. And the basket is good.
Michael Jordan.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
The way you talking to me. Hello? Come through with that beat, cause I ain't working for free. Hello? I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for my, put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now?